Hello everybody and welcome to the Essentials Play Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion, where we just opened up the L gates and our fleet got a huge battering. There are 7 destroyers left, 3 cruisers and 2 battleships. Their hull points are severely damaged. Why are your hull points actually damaged? Oh, that's probably because you fought some pirates. Speaking of pirates, is that still a thing that is like there? Like a threat? I don't think so, probably. Piracy, I mean, it's still a thing. Because the trade value is greater than...
I say we cut our losses.
What? Building a border, he said? Wait, there's a trade route going through those L gates? That's interesting. But I thought he really said building a border or something like that. So I'm interested what that's supposed to mean. In the meantime, this place is going to build civilian industries. And yeah, the piracy is... Well, the trade value is just way too high compared to what we have patrolling here. We need 900. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's the problem. Yep, they are attacking our starbase here.
Resource scan complete.
What we should do is cancel these. And you should really retreat somewhere, preferably behind. You should also retreat behind this starbase.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Shield hit points increased. Alright. Well, I'm actually tempted to get the Sapient Combat AI now because, well, we're having a huge problem with the L gates at the moment anyway. But the jump drive itself might actually be super interesting. Because hear me out, jumping will just make the warp travel time a lot faster. And that by itself is already really useful. But also can make those weird kind of jumps so we can skip a couple of places. Yeah. But let's take a look at this battle, which, well, if our science ship doesn't get out quickly, is definitely going to die here. Which I actually think is going to happen. Which of the science ships is it? It's this guy. Faltarina. No, I want to check the leaders. Alright, so you're not the worst one to lose. That's a nice thing to say, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we cancel that one as well. And that's the end of this starbase. We managed to destroy a little bit of it. The science ship did escape though. That's good. So is our little constructor ship. Branch office shut down. Yeah. Oh, I can see that these guys have returned. You should heal up quickly. The education campaign we can reinstate. Alright, so how are we doing technological wise?
We built something.
It is happening. We kind of do really want to have the next level of star bases so we can make citadels. Repairs have completed for these guys. Alright. I'm gonna wait a little bit with ordering some new ships. I think.
Prospect analyzed.
Just want to see after
Boom.
this
We built something.
technology has research what we're gonna get. Because I do think that Titans are our best option right now. They might need an upgrade as well. It will just cost a little bit. It's not even 1,000 alloys, so that's actually not that bad. I am curious where these L gates. Oh yeah, they are definitely coming through.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Sorry, universe. With that, maybe we should get supremacy then. Actually, all of a sudden, it doesn't sound that bad anymore. Ship fire rate increase, damage output from star bases and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it really sounds like supremacy might be something that could save the galaxy. Luckily, there are other people also suffering big time from the misfortune that we had with activating the Alcade, so bully on them. Definitely get the Citadel unlocked. And with the Citadel unlocked, we are pretty much ready for the Titan. Let's take a look at how our ships actually look like. The battleship has the flak, artillery, and everything like that. Yeah, this is pretty okay. What else do we have there? Cruisers. Let's take a look at the cruiser design. Also pretty good. And the destroyer. Yeah, no, these are all fine. I do like that they actually use the Stormfire autocannon. So, upgrade these. Thank you.
Construction complete.
And you do have... No, this is also all just corvettes. This one had a cruiser in it. That cruiser, you are going to be part of this fleet. Because, well... You have some caravan cannons, quite a lot of them actually. And why not just be part of the fleet that is actually doing cool stuff? How much does one of our cruisers actually do in the power? Yeah, you're actually more powerful than our current cruisers, so really. Regenerative hull tissue is something we can get from where? Go to. Oh, if we actually go to this place with all those people. Well, I really hope that the universe has enough fleet power to actually deal with this. The answer is probably a big no. But we're gonna hope anyway. Vorsham, especially if we have a fleet actually there, we might be able to beat them out of it. We'll be a little bit short.
Boom. We built something.
Of their power, but I think we get close. Look at the Vorsham battle station. Sure, let's go build some defense platforms here as well. Because that will literally be the only bastion between us before they reach, for example, Spica. And we don't want to deal with that. If they actually get to Spica, a lot of our monetary income will also drop significantly. And if there's anything that will be able to save us, it's probably our income. So yeah, Vorsham is pretty much our last bastion of defense. Because I don't think they are actually able to get into any other way. Well, yeah, they can go the long way around over here to Sau. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. I think that with that we should be fine. I'm kind of happy that they actually decided to finally expand a little bit. Well, theoretically they could also of course go to Atlantis, but we are relatively choke pointed up. They have to go through this entire empire to actually get there. So Forsham is in the neighborhood of 2 algates, and that's a lot more dangerous, I would say. I think he upgraded
Building ruined.
Building ruined, he said again.
Construction complete.
I really don't know what he means with building ruined. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm not sure I like it, but okay. We are at 0 modes, so let's build a building that produces some modes. That's the crystal one. Chemical plant. Yes. Thank you. Get some modes out of that. And how long before our technology... Well, 7 months before the Citadel technology is actually done. We're almost done with upgrading our fleet.
Upgraded.
Alright. That gives us a nice 9k of fleet power. You are going to be together with them. And yeah, just go to Forsham. Let's see if we go to Fleet Manager. We have this one. We have 2 battleships apparently. Let's keep it at that. Yeah, this whole thing is just really weird. I might be doing something wrong, but I don't completely understand how it actually works. We have a 10k fleet with a 10k starbase that is just as strong as they are, so we should be able to hold them off. In the meantime, we'll be able to build up our fleet a little bit stronger with the Titans relatively soon with the LR system. And I might actually upgrade Forsham itself as well to a... what was it called again? A Citadel. Well, the jump drives are researched now. I mean, it's a dangerous technology, but I think that could help.
Technology acquired.
And let's also go with the Sapient Combat AI. We could use all the little bit of help that we can get at the moment. You know, it's all dangerous and stuff like that, but we're robots. We know what we do with AIs, right? No, we don't. No, we really don't.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Alright, that's the Citadel. Yes, I would really like the mega engineering technology. Like, really like. But we are dealing with some crisis at the moment. So we take a look at what our Titan has. Our Titan has a lot of stuff, but none of those things really matter that much compared to like the techs that we have options for. Well, we have the devastator torpedoes, and he does use a lot of torpedoes, doesn't he? Yeah, these are neutron launchers, though. I think they are different. I'm not certain. Yeah, they are different, so that's fine. We can go for the mega engineering tech. And nobody can blame us for it. Alar needs to be upgraded. So does Forsham. Forsham. Which means screw the defense platforms for a bit. I mean, not really. I still want some probably. But for now, yeah, our fleet will have to do. Oh, and we're at the limit of our minerals, so we're just gonna sell some minerals. And the price is pretty much returned to normal, so buy some alloys as well.
Boom. We built something.
Oh,
Wow. We really hit this tech
open
out of the ballpark.
build slots here. What's the tactic we got? Naval capacity. That's not that bad. Yeah, let's go for administrative capacity. That would be really good for us. And what do we want to build here? Your tech world. So perhaps it's just smart to keep up with that and just go for more research labs. Yeah, the Armada is almost here, so that's good. And then how much does the Titan assembly yard cost? Mostly time. It costs a lot of time to build. Well, we'll deal with that. We have to. It doesn't seem like they are actually going that much out of the way to wreak havoc on the universe, as far as we can see at least. I don't know gates on this side of the universe actually. There's a gateway here. Apparently they haven't gone through yet. I mean, I definitely saw some here, but... Oh, they just bombarding. Oh, who's evading hostiles? Oh, something completely did. Just some spaceborne organics. Whew. Here I was being worried and such.
We built something.
It's because we're just still exploring the galaxy as well. This is taking a little while, and then it's 2 years for the Titan, and then we need to build the Titans itself as well, which is gonna take another long time per ship. Is this really the best idea to build Titans instead of just these ones? Yeah, it really, really is. Their power is so much more significant than the battleship. Or the cruiser, by far. Yeah, we definitely want this to keep going for the extra unity. Because how far are we away? 21 months only away from an extra new tech. That's good, because we could use some extra tradition into supremacy to defend our space. So was it a smart idea opening the L gate? Hell no. Do I regret it? Yeah, kinda. But was it worth it? Probably. I mean, it sucks that we now have to deal with all this, but
imagine the profit margins on this
kind of
tech.
cool. Sapient Combat AI is done. I just go for better shields with this. I think that is by far the best one that was in there. So give me all the shields that you can muster. Our ships are currently in orbit of the new improved station. So should they come here, we are strong enough. Maybe that's what we were supposed to do. Just wait. Ooh, yeah. They destroyed the planet here. Show us what you have. You can give us some rare crystals in exchange for pop. No thank you, just move along. And they are moving where? Oh, they do leave behind some trash, which is awesome because usually that's tech. You can jump here Just jump. Should be a lot faster. Whoosh. Jump dive is really useful. Yeah, and where are you going now? Are you going back that way? I was thinking maybe they're now going towards my systems, but no, he's going back in this direction. Alright, we'll see what you're gonna do. I fear that it's coming to Forsham. Forsham still needs to upgrade its status towards the Citadel, which takes about a year still to complete. Well, we have some buildings to build. We should upgrade this soon as well. As for the rest, I think that an alloy foundry is not out of place over here. We upgrade this. More alloy foundries, I think. I mean, you're a mining world, so it's fine, I guess. For you, actually, is gonna be a corporate culture site, because you apparently don't have one. Oh no, they're going here. They're gonna wreak havoc on this entire part of the Dabex League, apparently, which is not the worst thing that I've ever seen happen. So go at it. Yeah, I'm not completely against this, because that's the thing, right? Like, we're just weakening our potential enemies. Right now we are halfway to the two, well, fallen empires that we know of. But yeah, victory is currently not possible. Oh, there's a galactic crisis. I have no clue who might have started this galactic crisis.
Resource scan complete.
This is all completely unknown to me. Yes, we definitely want to extend the deal with the curators as well. Because, yeah, megastructure restoration is going to be interesting, especially because we will be able to build our own megastructures if we finish...
Research complete.
Oh, what do we get actually? Just engineering research gain. Once we finish supremacy, we can then take the galactic wonders, and we can build the Sentry Array, Science Nexus, Isosphere, Ring World, Meta Decompressor, Strategic Coordination Center, Mega Art Installation, or the Interstellar Assembly. All of them, well, a lot of them actually I have no clue what they're doing, but it should be interesting nonetheless. You have an open building slot. Well, I would still very much like to build a Ministry of Production here, but I can't because, well, you need to be a bigger planet first. That being said, why don't you just go with a research lab in the meantime? Even though the research jobs should be completely locked for now, mainly because the fact that I want you to build alloys, just alloys. Pretty much only alloys. I mean, you do need some entertainers, that's fair, but mostly build alloys.
Boom. We built something. Building ruined.
Building ruined? I really wonder which buildings keep getting ruined. Because I don't think that's actually a thing. I think I might get that from someplace else. Like that these kinds of shrouds are kind of wreaking havoc on other systems. And it's just saying like, oh, we're building this ruined, but it's not at our place at all. But I'm not certain about that. It's just a guess. What do you want? Well, you don't have that many housing at all either. All amenities. I think what you need is a commercial zone. Ooh, that sounds bad when you say that the place needs a commercial zone. Our station is almost upgraded towards a citadel, and that means we're gonna get a Titan assembly yard, and then we're gonna assemble some Titans. If possible, I will actually build 2 Titan assembly yards. Show us what you have. No, we are not interested in that deal. It's the same one you offered just not that long ago, and we're not interested in it at that point. We definitely aren't right now. Ten, 5, 2, 1. We can only build 1 Titan assembly yard. I hope that means that our 3 shipyards will actually work at building the Titan assembly yard. What else do we want here? Why don't we actually get a fleet academy? Well, that sounds nice. Forsham station.
Construction complete.
Oh wow, it's a 23k defense station right already, and we can still build 1 more. Yeah, we're gonna go with a command center. That makes sense now, especially since we have a fleet stationed here. So yeah, we have some quite strong defenses, I would say. Are we completely ready for an assault by the shroud things, the Great Tempest? I keep saying shroud, but it is showl, so it's a little bit different. But I think we're not necessarily ready for them yet, but we're getting there. We're making ready to build some Titans, and Titans are strong. So with a couple of those, we might actually be able to do some damage towards them. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.